Hi, I'm Michael O'Donnell with Mother Teresa Project.
John Spadaccini, Career Services. And today is day 7. Holy Mary, pray for us.
Today, I really like how Father Calloway, he gives us this analogy of kind of this medieval analogy. So Christ is the king, Mary's the queen, and St. Joseph's the knight. And I think that really paints a picture well for us of how we should act in our faith. When I think about knights, they're really dedicating themselves to their service to the king, but also the queen. They were tenacious, they were loyal, and they fought with great heart and great valor. So I think that's a good thing for us to think about while our church definitely promotes peace and promotes meekness and promotes humility, and definitely virtues that we need to demonstrate in our life. There's also this idea that we've talked about before, this idea of fortitude and being firm in your beliefs. So you can still demonstrate peace and you can still demonstrate meekness, but also be firm in your Catholic faith, just like how a knight would. It's going to demonstrate obedience, demonstrate loyalty to the king and the queen, but when it goes out on the battlefield, it's not going to give up easy. So that was my reflection for today. What do you got, John?
And do you know why St. Joseph was knight to the Holy Queen?
No.
Because St. Joseph was married to Mary.
Right.
And it just amazes me how much Joseph loved Mary.
Right.
And that's what I got from day 7 is, I made my consecration to Mary, but St. Joseph is consecrated to Mary.
Mm-hmm.
And he is, there's many other saints, St. Louis de Montfort and others that are consecrated to Mary, but Joseph is the ultimate saint.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's because that bond that Joseph and Mary have together as being husband and wife, mm-hmm. and also being, the earthly parents to Jesus. But when I was reading day 7, I was thinking, I wish I did the consecration to St. Joseph first.
Mm-hmm.
Because St. Joseph, is the ultimate teacher to really teach us how to do the consecration to Mary, because of his love because of the love that he has for Mary, and and I see St. Joseph as the consecrated knight to the Queen. Just his life is just totally amazing on how he is consecrated to the Blessed Mother, and so I'm looking forward to going through the remainder of the 33 days. Mm-hmm. And then when I'm finished with this, I'm going to want to reconsecrate my life to Mary, because I'll know it a lot better now.
Right.
After being taught by St. Joseph.
Absolutely. No, I think that's a great point. So we encourage you guys to stick with us. Go out there and fight for Mary, fight for your faith, and be a knight for the Catholic Church.
See you tomorrow.